awake at night? Are you afraid to turn out the lights? Is there something you're scared of? What's there out in the dark? Make sure to keep all your windows locked. Do you surrender? You try to stay awake. These walls you can't escape. Here's one for the lonely hearts. For the ones that fear the dark, you better run out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one out of here. Bet you can't look the other way. Here's one for the broken road. That's the only one out.
Hi, welcome to tonight's live tutorial. Tonight, we're going to start building a website using Google Sites. And I will show you from start to a finished product. DJ Talks, hey son, hey, how are you? Welcome. So, let me quickly jump over to Google Sites. And let me put myself down in the corner there. Let me turn off the banner right now. There we go. Okay. Can you hear the background music, DJ? Is it the volume okay? Is my volume okay? I'm still messing around with my audio here and trying to get it to work right. Learning audio is really not easy, I must say, but I will not give up. So, all good, okay, thank you. Let's take a look here at Google Sites. As with all Google programs, they have a gallery. So let's take a quick look. There are not too many templates to use here. There is one for personal portfolio, a couple for work here, event, help center, projects, and team. Small business, if you're a dog walker, you're having a party. A photo portfolio if you are a photographer, if you have a restaurant business or a salon of some type, hair salon or nail salon or whatever it could be. And 3 templates for education. A class website, a club of some kind, and a student portfolio. But today we are actually going to start with a blank template. So here we are, a totally blank template, nothing on it. The first thing I'm going to do is actually name the site, my YouTube website. Let me move things around here a little bit. And with that done, this is the first page. This page will be called Home. So if we go over here to the right side, this is insert where you can insert different parts of your website. But I want to start on the second one, pages. Here we have the home page. But before I start designing my website, I want to add a couple of more pages. So I just click down here and hit New Page. Page number 2 that I want to include in my website is an About page. I'm gonna add contact info, and since this is gonna be a website for my YouTube, channel, I'm gonna add one called videos. If you look at this one, which right now is on videos, you can see that the name of the website, the page, shows up in the top. Contact info, about, and the home has nothing in here. That's where we're gonna write something ourselves. But one thing it does is also putting links to the different pages I created up in the corner here. So we have home, about, contact info, and videos. Next thing I want to do, let's go back to the home page, is that I will look on these. This will decide colors and the main layout. So this is the simple one. We can have look at the different ones, and as you see, what's mostly changing is fonts and colors. I happen to like this one that's called Impression, and we're gonna change all this as we go along here. The first thing we're gonna do, let me not jump the gun here. After that, I'm gonna go into settings. In settings, you can decide a couple of things. The first is navigation. It's now set to top, that is these pages up here. I can choose to set it as a sidebar. That took it off from the visible part here, but it put a little pop-up thing here with my different pages. Since we don't have too many pages on this website, I actually prefer to have them all visible at the top. We can also choose the color for the top level here. I'm gonna have it stay as transparent in case we change the background. You can also upload if you have brand images. And let's pretend that I am gonna create this for my upcoming Swedish fika. So I need a logo, not that one. I want this one. And here it picked up the colors for the theme from my logo. As a favicon, and a favicon is the little icon that shows up at the top of your site here before your name. If you can see where I'm at, let me use my little pen here. Up here it will show up there. Oops, you can't see all of that. Before the URL. We have some viewer tools that we can set, like anchor links and info icon. If I have a custom domain, a URL, I can set it up here and have that point to this website. I can also, if I have Google Analytics, I can connect it to that. And I can set up an announcement banner. So let's show the banner and let's pick a red background for it. My new website, and I could add buttons, I could add a link, I could have the link open in a new tab, and I can choose to show it on all pages or only on the home page. So I will choose only on the home page here. And here you see it popped up here. And this you can change every time you update something, or if you have something going on, you can put a little banner at the top there to get some attention. But for now, I'm gonna take it off. So that's the basic setup. I have set up my 4 pages. I have chosen my theme, and I have gone through the settings and set it all up as I want to. So now we're going to start working on this. Next thing I want to do is give this page a title. And since we pretending that this is for a Swedish fika, that's what I want. I can change the header type here. I can have it as a cover. That would cover the whole half of the website, a large banner, a banner, or only the title. I want to keep it as a banner in this case. And I'm gonna select an image, and I can do that from the gallery, by URL, by search, from my albums, and that takes me to my albums on Google Photos or from my Google Drive. Today we're going to do a search, and I'm going to search for Sweden and see if we can find. That looks more like Norway to me. Let's see, maybe a flag. Let's try it. And that doesn't look too bad. Let's see if we can find a better one. Let's search for Swedish fika. Let's see. Oh, we have a lot of nice ones here. Let's see, maybe that one I like. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? I can have a dark, like a dark film over it, or I can remove that for readability. That looks pretty good, I must say. Now I want to change. Oops, I want to change the whole font here. And I use, come on, change now. I use Yalla 1 for this website. You following along? Thank you. I think I want to go in and change that line to yellow. It's more in style with my Swedish fika, or maybe I should. Let's do this. Now you're gonna see my Google Docs, and here I have the colors saved as hex colors for the website I'm actually building. So let's use that yellow. That's the correct yellow. Okay, let's take a quick look now. See, it's not on all pages. So let's go back here to my theme and let's. I'm on the wrong page now. I want to be on home. Theme. You know what? I made a mistake here. Let's go into pages and let's delete this. The pages I just set up. That was very stupid of me. Now I have only the home page, and as you can see, my navigation up here disappeared. Let's add an about page now. About. Go to advanced. I don't need a custom path. Now it follows the first page. So the header will be the same on all of them. So about, contact info. Oops, I didn't do it. Contact info. And videos. So now you can see this follows all my pages here. Now we can really start to setting up all of our pages. So let's go to insert. I need to insert something here underneath the banner, and I can choose a layout. And let's say that I want a photo and some text. So let's upload a photo here and take this one. And no. Welcome to my website for Swedish fika. My YouTube channel podcast. Of course, I can write much more, but this is a section I have put in here. I can go in and change fonts. So we're going to change that to Fiala again. And all of this should be in Cantora. That's the fonts I am using. Let's leave that for now and go into it. I'm rearranging things here. My next page should be about. And you see when I rearranged them, it also moved them up in this. Well, I'm losing words. What is the word I'm looking for? It rearranged them in the navigation. So, about. Here I need some information. So let's collapse the layout for now and see. We can have collapsible text, table of contents, image carousel, a button, a divider, a placeholder, YouTube, a calendar, map, a doc, a slide, slides, sheets, forms, and charts. All of these are other Google documents that we can import. So let's go to Docs here and insert that for now. This is just the information about that's not what I would put here, but if you have written a presentation about your YouTube channel, maybe you have done that in a Word doc and then copied and pasted it into your YouTube channel. That would be an excellent document to put in here. You can also put a calendar. And here we see month. And I can put the calendar for all my planned episodes. So you see here, if I double click, show title, show date, no navigation. Yeah, I can have the navigation, but no view selection. Let's view selection. You can add the viewer's time zone. So no matter where you are, here you can see I haven't put any times on this. But as you can see, I can easily, and that is of value if you are making this for your YouTube channel. You can put your upcoming videos if you want to show them ahead of time. Let's say that I need to put some text in here. Where is my control? There we go. This is a podcast about Sweden and Swedes. So there you go. I could insert it as a document. I can insert my calendar, and then I can insert information here. When I have a section highlighted like this, I click in it. I can go in and change how it will look. I can change background here by clicking on this little. I can have that with a yellow background. In my case, it shows yellow because that is one of the colors for my theme that it picked out. Or I can put an image behind there. I can duplicate the selection if I want more text. I hope you will enjoy. I didn't write there. I hope you will enjoy. So this is a couple of examples of what you can do about your About page. I actually think I want to skip that logo up there. Okay, that's the About page. Contact info. Here we need, of course, we need text box, and maybe I need my, am I writing? Yes, I am. I have to look my email address.
No, I'm not that girl.
Now I have to highlight that text and click up here. You see there is a link, insert link, mail to Pixel PH. Actually discovered since the act was in there that it was a link. Maybe I should insert a link to my YouTube. Insert link. And I don't even remember what the link is to my YouTube channel. So we have to go and see here. A Swedish fika. I don't know if it is up there yet. Let's see. Filters, channel. I don't think because it's not. Have I subscribed to myself yet? A, I don't think I have. Okay, so I have to do this. Which account? Here you can see all my accounts. And go to my channel to grab that link. Okay. We want to link that to a Swedish fika on. I'm not writing, am I? Hey, Granny! A Swedish fika on YouTube and apply. Now I need to change the font of all of this. All of it, I said. So here we have a email address, a link to my YouTube channel on contact info. Of course, you can put whatever you want in there. Now, I want to put a divider in between here. You just click divider and this line comes up. And you can... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Come on, I want to move it down a bit. Let's put a placeholder. In this placeholder, I can put it. No, let's skip that for now and go back to that later. Now I have put the divider. I can put more text. Another text box. Not there. Underneath. And if you need to contact me, blah, blah, blah. So, what pages do we have left to work with? We have done our home page, our about page, our contact info, our video page. Excuse me, but my screen started to act up there. How are you, Charlotte? Nice to see you. Here is my videos. And what's so great about having a website for your videos is that let me put in some text here first. Where do we have Fjällavan? And let's make it a header, a heading. My latest video. Oops. Let's put another. Here you can see my latest video. And now if we scroll down here under insert, we find YouTube uploaded. Now it will, since I am creating this website using my Pixelpia account, the uploaded shows what I have on Pixelpia. So let's say that this is the video that was my latest. And here you can see what happened. It inserts a copy of this video. You can either watch it here, you can choose to go to full
Are you
window.
like me and write notes and lists for
Let's go
everything you
back.
have to remember?
And
then you
if you
put
do
them in a safe place.
full window, it opens in a YouTube video in a YouTube tab. We can go in and check settings here. You can have normal controls. You can have the control slide out of view, or you can don't hide. Yeah, I can imagine that everything gets different, and you can allow full screen. As you see with these blue little dots, I can even make this bigger if I want to. Oops. But I actually like the format it comes in. I can also do you see? No, it's my screen has a weird little line here next to it. So this is what I can do for my latest video. If I have uploaded, say that I do this as a website for, if I have members on my channel, or if I have people that have signed up as members somewhere else, maybe I have a Patreon or a Buy Me a Coffee, I can do a little teaser here. I can do for members only. And let's make a new page here that we call members. And properties, no, advanced. Now I forget where. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to add this as a sub page for that. Hide from navigation. So I drag this, the members page here. Did you see what I did? Let me move it back to its. If I am on video, let's delete this and do it all over again. Delete that. What happened there? Let's go to my video page. Okay, for members only, I want to add a new page. members. Done. You see, that is now a new page with a members link up in the navigation, but I don't want that to be there. So I grab it here and I drag it up on the video. If I leave it there, it is a subpage to videos called members. So when I click on the video, this pops up. But I can go in here and click the three and say hide from navigation. So now it doesn't show up there. So let's go back to this page. And when I have 4 members only here, I highlight that and I'm going to link that to my members page. Apply. So if I click there, it will open in a new tab for members. And I can even set it so it is where do I do that? Somewhere I should be able to set this so it I don't remember now how to do that. I have to come back to you about that. I forgot how to do that. I have to come back to that. I will leave a little comment under this live stream when it's re-uploaded to tell you how to do that. But now you know how to make a sub-page to a page. So if I, on my About page, want that to have links to other pages, I just create them in pages and drag them in underneath here. So you can see it's a sub-page. So let's say that I am done with this now. This is how I want it to look. I don't need to insert anymore. It's time to publish. Excuse me, I just heard the alarm here. I have to. That's my sis. She might get up and then I have to run. Now I need to give this a web address. The beginning of the address will be this: https://sites.google.com, and then I put what I want it to be called, my Swedish fika. In this case, you can only use lowercase, no spaces, no other signs. Who can view my site? Anyone, or you can manage that and have just certain people. So maybe that's the best way to do it. To do the for members only page as its own website and have a link and then set what people that can see this. You can set up email address. If you have members, you probably have an email list that you can import here. So those people are the only one that can see that. But in this case, we keep it to anyone. And then you can also set that search engines won't show your page like Google search or if you use another search engine. But I want it to be found, so I keep it like that and I hit publish. So now it should be published. Let's see if it's up and running. If I click on that little down arrow next to publish, I can see publish settings. That's what we just did. I can also see review changes and publish. If I go in and work, add more things to this, I can take a look at how they look before I republish. I can view the publish site and I can also unpublish. But let's hit review publish site. And this is how it looks. This is my welcome page, a Swedish fika. I have all of this up here. And we can now go between pages here. I have my document here. I have my calendar. And I have my text on that page. Under contact info, I have my email address and I have a link to the YouTube channel. And here I click that and it opens my YouTube channel. If I click the email link, it will open my mail software here. And then we have videos. And here you see, if I play this video here, it plays just as it should, and that is a view counted on YouTube. So this is a perfect place to put maybe your latest video. Maybe you want to do a little snippet, not put the full video, but maybe you do short little commercials. 1 second and I will let you know, Charlie. Maybe you want to do short little snippets from your upcoming videos just to make some, stir the pot a little bit and make people interested. And you can even link, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go to videos and where are we? Let's see if I can add YouTube uploaded. This only shows, that only shows public videos. But what I can do is, let's change account here again. Switch account. And of course, I have to leave you for a short second to go check on my sys. So while doing so, let me what am I gonna do? DJ Talks. I'm gonna do this. Share screen with audio. And I'm gonna put on where do we have it? Here we go. I'll be right back.
I was gonna see you last December, but I couldn't come. Now it's getting harder to remember the days you were gone. Still I'm getting letters from Wyoming. You tell me how well things are going. Still a little longer. Maybe I'll come and I'll get stronger.
Okay. If you want to see the rest, you have to go to DJ's channel and look for it. Where were we? Oh, I know what we were doing. I was gonna show you how. Oh, did I show your video without any sound on it, DJ? I realized that now. Okay, I'm gonna find something of mine that is unlisted. Apply. So let's say that I want to share. What do I want to share? This one. What I can do is I can copy the URL to my unlisted video. And instead of choosing YouTube here, I chose embed. Where do we have embed? Here. And I just put the link there. Insert. So I can show videos from my YouTube channel that are unlisted here, but by putting the URL. Let me see if I can even put, let's go back to my channel here and see, search for content that is visibility private. I don't know if this will work, but let's see. I just picked the first one here, copy the link, embed, paste the link, insert. I know I can insert it here, but let's publish. And since I have worked on this now, it is this one I want to publish. So it asked me, do you want to publish this? I say publish again. And now we're gonna go to view published site. And you know what? I will temporarily log out here from my account. Why can't I log out? Wait, let's do this. Let's copy that URL and go to a new incognito window and see if that works. So here we have, yeah, there you go. So I cannot uh, add on private videos, but I can share unpublished videos, as you can see. So let's close some windows here. And while we do that, let me, you can't even see where I am. Let's close the incognito first. And then close down some of these that I don't need right now. And okay, what I'm gonna do now, because this was just for demonstration, I'm gonna go up here and unpublish. Now it can't be found on the web, but I can publish it again later on. But since I don't want this up on the web, I went to unpublish. So there we are. And as always, I'm going to put the link here to the stream if you want to pop on. You are very welcome. And if you have any questions, you are welcome to ask them. And here we have him. And now I must check. I can't hear you right now because now I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Oh boy, where are you?
Hey, Pia.
Hey, now I can hear you.
Okay, good.
I have switched to my AirPods. The headset is too warm.
Alright, cool.
So, how are you?
Doing good. I actually followed along with what you were doing.
So, share and let me see what you have done.
Okay. Hold up.
Oh, Gina Bina, I totally missed her coming in. You're not feeling good? Oh, get better soon, Gina Bina. I'm so sorry. Okay. Oh,
Alright.
here we go.
Now,
Have you,
just know that it's just a mock site, so I didn't have any real elements to put, but yeah, I did about.
oh, look at that. You did exactly what I did.
Yep.
I have to figure out that member site, how we're going to get that. I think what you need to do, if I'm thinking enough is not have a link on the website at all, like I did. If you go to your video site,
Yeah.
that one, instead of having this link for members only
Yeah.
at the bottom there, have that link in your newsletter or something else where you send it to your members
Yeah. Yeah. That.
instead of having it. But then you have the page like you have it now, the members page, but you don't put the link on the website.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense to me because if you do have it here, anyone can access that. So.
Yeah. So what I would do, let me open mine again and show you exactly what I would do.
Okay.
Sites.google.com, and let me see here. Let me hit that camera. That wasn't too good. I have to share it.
Yep.
Share screen. There we go. Share. Okay. We go. Oh, by the way, uh, Granny, Swedish fika. Fika means coffee, but it's much more than that. It's a way to take a break and relax. And I am working on a podcast that will have its first episode out September 5th, I think it is,
Nice.
Sunday. And in the first episode, I will explain what Swedish fika is. But each episode will be about something typical Swedish or something like that.
Cool.
Okay, so here.
Yeah, and
I
thank
will keep the
goodness
page there.
it was just something random I picked.
I will keep the page where it is, but I will not have this there. I will delete that totally. I can delete that too because it didn't work. But I will have, if I have a newsletter or something like that, I will send that link to this. I will send that link to
Yeah,
this specific page.
nice.
Uh, Let me see. I don't want a custom path. How am I getting? Oh, my properties. No.
Um,
Why doesn't?
yeah, it
Let
doesn't.
me publish it again and go.
Yeah, but I think I know what
You know
you.
what? I know. I know what the link is because it's all of this, but it is members at the end. It's the
Okay.
regular link. My Swedish fika slash videos slash members. So that URL I would send out in an email to the members or to
Alright,
the people
cool.
that have signed up.
Yeah, yeah,
So they can go to this, but I wouldn't have. And you see, now it's not showing up anywhere because I said that it shouldn't be linked in the navigation.
yeah,
So that's how I would do it.
yeah, and
Oh,
that's one way to get around like making log info members. So yeah,
but do you have any other questions than that part? Let me see your website again. What you
Okay,
did. Share it with me.
okay, hold on. But yeah, I don't have any other questions, but I can make the comparison that this is similar to how I made my WordPress site.
Yeah, you can, with this, you can go in and do more advanced. You can add CSS, you can add
Yeah, yeah,
HTML code if you know how to code. There are ways to do, but this is about an easy and quick way to put up a website.
yeah, I
So,
mean, like, if I may just demonstrate here, I go over to my old tab here. Give me a moment. I
let me
go to,
make this window a little bigger, so larger, so I can see.
yeah, I
Oh,
mean,
this is your
yeah, I'm just doing,
WordPress.
yeah, I'm just doing a quick demonstration, but I would hit a new page, and from the new page I could select any type of category I want. So let's say I pick coming soon. I could just pick one of these things. Let's go with this one. And let's just say it's for uh well, but let's say it's for like Howell DJ. Not a real chill on, but let's
The way you work on it is similar. What I like with Google Sites
yeah,
is the integration with all the Google things. I can insert my calendar, I can insert my documents. And what I didn't show is if you do like, if you use Google Forms, you
yeah,
can create the set up mailing list and you can do all that you can do with forms. Everything you use within the Google ecosystem, you can integrate in your website. So easy.
yeah, and I do like that.
Oh, and I forgot. There was one important part here I wanted to show. Let me share my site again.
Okay,
Give me a second.
alright, cool.
Oh, I don't know how I could forget. Share now and put it up there. Here, I can easily add a footer to my website. And here I can insert copyright.
Okay, that's what I like about Google Sites now, because I cannot really change my photo.
No,
So
because your footer includes ads for WordPress.
yeah, yeah.
because you are on WordPress free. The only
Well, I'm
Google
just
commercial here is in the sites.google.com.
yeah,
But
yeah.
besides that, it is, and now I don't remember how to, oops, what did I close now? I don't know. I need to quickly, for people that don't work on the phone, ASCII for copyright, because I don't remember how you write. Let me see.
Um,
I want to copyright, not HTML. I want the ASCII, Higgs spinner escape ASCII table. Okay, do we have copyright? Where do we have it? At,
um,
let
co-
me go back and search for the copyright sign instead. Um, 0169. Okay, so down here where I hold my ALT button down and 0169.
uh,
There you go. Can you see that?
yeah, yeah,
Pixel Pia. And I can of course go in and change font here to my Cantorell,
yeah,
and I can make it. So you see that has the little copyright sign here.
yeah. Actually, mm,
That was, what did I say? All ALT
yeah,
plus 0169.
yeah,
And then I don't remember. Do you usually 2021?
yeah. It's like copyright your name to you.
Should the name be first? And
I believe so. Yes.
I think the year should be first.
Okay, it's just my opinion. Yeah,
There we go. So and you can put whatever you want down in the footer. And let's see here now. So the footer shows up for all sites, all pages. I forgot to share the footer. Okay, sorry about that. Let's go back to yours.
alright, so I mean, one thing I could tell you is I am able to put a Google Calendar, which I don't have URL for one right now,
But
but
if you want to use, listen now, if
yeah,
you want to use a Google Calendar on your document,
yeah,
you need to go in to your calendar, create the calendar, and make it public.
yeah,
Since I creating this website on Google, it does all that for me when
yeah,
I add a
and
calendar to it. So
that's definitely
it's
great. I mean,
very easy to include all your Google things on your
yeah,
website.
yeah,
And
I don't,
especially if you're making a website for your YouTube channel, because
yeah,
there are so many things they have in common.
I definitely don't disagree with you, Peter. I agree. Google Sites is easy to integrate other Google services. I'm just, what I'm doing is just showing a alternate way people can do it. So,
I know.
So,
And I have done tutorials about using WordPress too.
yeah,
But we must also remember that you are using WordPress, the free version. I will show you.
no, I'm not.
Well, the you are using the WordPress website.
Yeah, it's a WordPress website, but as you can see here, I do have the premium plan, and all I'm doing is using the website to edit and make my site, and it's pointed at a external URL that I have on a domain house. WordPress is not my house. It's just where I build my site.
But let me show you here.
There I am.
This is also WordPress,
Yes, yes. And
but I have it installed on my site. And the advantage with that is to have all these plugins. For example, I'm setting up my no, my my newsletter here. Things like that you can't do easily on, because some of these doesn't work. You can't. I can install whatever I want here,
yeah,
and I have so many more tools that I can use than a free website. So if I think that if you want to get into web design and building websites,
yeah,
it's a better alternative to do it on a place where you actually pay a little bit for it so you can use what you want for yourself.
yeah, and
But if you just need a very simple website for, let's say you have a
yeah,
YouTube
and
channel,
well,
I think the best alternative is actually Google Sites.
yeah, I would say if you did need a quick site for like a portfolio, not the word you said, but say if you just doing a photo shoot and you want to show it off real quick for a client, Google site is a good option for that, I believe. So, but you
Here you can
know,
see, let me share.
okay,
This is what I'm working on right now.
oh
And
nice,
you see, I have things I can put in easily in on this website. This is the one I'm building on WordPress. This is WordPress. I have my uh, RSS feed. I have a section for my blog posts, which I only have one
cool,
so far. This is not public yet. This is just me showing you. I have set up for my newsletter where you can subscribe,
nice,
and I have legal stuff, privacy policy, and I also have terms and condition here. So far, that's all I have done.
Huh.
It is a work in progress. I have a couple of weeks to get it finished. But I
Now,
like the alternative with.
Pierre, if is the actual site public?
No,
Are you sure about that? Pull, pull up my screen.
oh, did I publish it? Okay,
Maybe.
I better go in and I was working on it today and let's see here. Swedish fika. It should not be.
I
Wow.
I just had to try.
Okay, it can be published then.
Uh,
I really let me go into settings here and see.
okay, but yeah, I just saw the URL and I thought, hmm, let me see if I could get to it. So, but yeah.
Why is it? Now I am confused. It
Okay, I
should be
mean,
set.
you could definitely tell us.
I don't know how I managed to do that. I must have gone in and published it today when I was working on it. And let me see where I can settings. It must be in settings, privacy maybe. No, general.
Okay, I don't know why, but it
No, I
says,
I must have done it.
yeah, but just say this. On my screen, the box is invisible, but I'm able to see it when it's
I
blurred.
see that because that's the part I've been working on. The
Needs little.
yeah.
Cool.
So, but ooh, I have to find where to
Okay, so,
contact at a glance.
so I
Okay, I have to do that when we are done here
yeah,
because I'm not gonna waste time on it now.
yeah, I know, but I will say your news level just got its full subscriber, so
Okay. Okay. Well, my first newsletter isn't set to come out until 6 days after the first show.
yeah,
So
yeah, that's fine. I just saw while I'm on there, why not subscribe to it? So
thank you, DJ. I appreciate it.
you're welcome.
You should go and subscribe to my YouTube channel.
Okay.
but I don't know. Uh, I have to find it first because since that is so new, it doesn't have.
We,
Uh,
we,
where is it? There it is. I have no subscribers, so you can be the first there too
Fika.
if you want to be. Here we go. I'm putting it in the chat.
Okay.
So, okay. No, what I was working on today before until I had to set up for this was just the newsletter and the sign up form and all of that. So I must have done something crazy when I did that. So now I have work to do when we are done here tonight. That's typical. But I'm glad you saw it.
Yep. And you just got your first subscriber.
Let me see. Ooh, I got one subscriber, DJ.
Uh,
Are your subscriptions public?
no.
No. So if I go into my
But what I can do, and if you head over to my channel, there's something that I'm going to do right now.
Oh, I know what you are gonna do. I was just thinking if I could see it in my analytics who had subscribed. I know what you're gonna do. I don't know if I'm subscribed to you with this channel. I don't think so because I have really not done anything here. I have just set up. Let me see here. Let's subscribe. And I know what you're gonna do.
Let's see if I could actually find it so I could.
Oh, you have both of my channels there. Wow. Both of Squirrel.
Yeah, but you see what I'm trying to do.
I
So,
know what you're trying to do. I know.
and I'm probably gonna have to wait until you have your first video because
Probably, yes. And that will be at the same day as my first podcast goes up. So
okay, cool.
September, whatever it is. But
So,
if you click the bell, hit the bell, you will be notified, you
yeah,
know.
I already quit the bell. I got
So,
I
so you
could
are my first on all of it. Let me see. Sending blue. Let me see. Where? No, that's not what I want. Oh, there you are.
what
Yeah. Gosh, I have so many contacts in here. Who are they all? Oh, they are all. I have almost 1,700 contacts in here on Sending
okay,
Blue because it's picking all the contacts from my main
account.
website. I have all my websites on the same place. So I
Uh,
have pia.com there. I have
cool.
Grumpy Garden there. I have this channel's website there. I have 5 or 6 websites on the same place.
Yeah, and
And on Sending Blue, it takes all the contacts I have from all of those websites.
nice. And
And I
I
have a lot of
was,
subscribers to. I have more subscribers on pixelpia.com's website than I have on my YouTube channel.
nice. I was just able to find you on Twitter. Uh,
On Twitter?
yeah, I was just able to find you. And I don't know if you do it on here, but I'm also clicking the bell on Twitter. That way I get every notification when you post on this account. So,
Okay, very good. And you know what? I have a Facebook page too.
yep, yep.
Now I'm really pushing it.
I believe I only liked it, but let me double.
Maybe you did.
A okay, yeah, a Swedish figure, and yes,
There
I
you are.
did.
You did?
Yes.
Very good. You are my biggest fan on something that hasn't even started yet. Have you found the podcast itself? What are
No.
you using to listen to podcasts?
Well, I really use energy. What are you posting it on?
Uh, Let me go see. It's not, I have set it up for all of them, but Apple takes such a long time. So Apple is still not done. But
Uh,
it should be up on, let me see, Spotify, Google Podcast, Amazon Music,
okay,
uh, Podcast Addict, Podchaser, Pocket Cast, Podcast Index, Player FM, Listen Notes, Deezer.
I'm gonna head over to Google Podcasts, and that's podcast.google collect.
It should be on there.
Okay, but yeah, podcast.google. I believe it's the website.
Podcast.google.com, yes.
Okay,
Yeah, it's
and
on there. I just checked myself. I just have the intro there right now.
we that
I put out the little teaser already.
is sweet.
And it looks like it looks like
Yeah, found you. I
you
found,
found me.
yeah,
It looks like this.
and
And you can listen
subscribe.
to 34 seconds. I
Yeah,
didn't share that with audio. Let's share that with audio.
yep, and I just subscribe to your podcast on there. Too.
Okay, let's share this and let's listen. Can you hear it?
Welcome
Welcome
to A
Yeah,
Swedish
Fika,
Fika, the
the
podcast where
podcast
I
where
will
I will
take a
take a
closer
closer
look at
look at
Sweden and
Sweden and
Swedes.
Swedes.
I will
I will
share
share
some
some
habits and
habits and
traditions
traditions
that
that
might seem
might seem
strange,
strange,
funny,
funny,
and
and
sometimes
sometimes
even
even
crazy
crazy
in the
in the
eyes of
eyes of
all
all
non
non
Swedes.
Swedes,
All
all
done
done
with
with
lots of
lots of
love for
love
my
for my
native
native
country
country
and my
and my
fellow
fellow
Swedes.
Swedes. Ta-da! There you go.
nice.
Yeah, I have the two first episode. I'm gonna post one once a week. The two first episodes are almost done. I'm just doing a lot of tweaking here and there, and have to redo my intro and my outro because I want them a little bit more generic so I can reuse them for every podcast. And I'm
Yeah,
still learning a lot about. I'm recording and editing in Audacity, so I have to
nice.
learn a lot about Audacity too.
And
It's
I,
fun.
yeah, and I could go ahead and tell you a Swedish fika is not yet on Apple Podcast.
No, I know it's not because when I go in, I my host is on Buzzsprout and it's submitted, but it's not there yet.
Yeah,
It's
now,
also a couple of the other ones that it's submitted,
now
but not there
there
yet.
is a way I could subscribe to it on Apple without it being submitted to it. Do you
Isn't
have,
that the RSS feed?
yeah, do you have the RSS feed I could,
Yes, I do.
okay,
Let me put it in here.
yep, okay, you put it in the,
I put it in the chat.
yep,
So
okay, let me copy.
I'm not even subscribed to my own podcast as myself as Pixapia. I should do that.
Yeah,
Uh, but let's subscribe. Okay, now I'm subscribed. What should I say? Yeah, when it gets closer and when the first episode comes up, I'm gonna bother all my friends, ask them to listen, ask them to send feedback,
yeah,
give comments, all of that,
okay.
because I'm very excited about this project.
Yeah, but I'm excited for you. So
Thank you. I know that because you are really supporting me everywhere. Let me see if I go. Uh,
you know what's funny? I'm actually subscribed to Miss Cav's podcast.
oh, have he put out anything
No,
ever?
uh, I mean he the last time he posted was like Christmas of 2019. So
2019 Christmas.
yeah,
Oh, wow. Let's see stats. We have Mm,
Uh, how how did uh, new food?
I'm trying to look here at my stats if you showed up as. Why can't I only see podcast overview, episodes download, apps and devices? Mobile is the top app. Mm,
Uh,
a couple on Spotify, actually, and someone on Deezer too. Wow,
cool.
that has downloaded it.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how to do this on Apple. So
Wow, I'm looking at on locations.
here.
Four, four downloads in Europe, three downloads in Asia, nothing in South America, nothing in Africa, nothing in Oceania, but five in North America of that little trailer.
Uh, Nice. Now, what?
Wow. Oh, what have I? Oh, I have got my first achievement for downloads. I have gotten 10 more than 10 downloads.
Alright, well, I will tell you, you just got your first Apple Podcast subscriber.
I don't know why I can't find you use the RSS feed. I don't know why I can't find how many subscribers I have. They only show downloads. It's so ridiculous. I want to know how many subscribers I have, but
Okay,
that's
hold,
not how they measured podcast, I guess.
yeah,
That's why
hold,
it's. Hi,
yeah,
Charlie.
hold on, probably can find out if I look at mine. I just go
It doesn't matter because I want to build up the website that shouldn't be published yet, but maybe I should have it public already. I just have to go in and check that everything is as it should after this is done. Since it's public now, so I might as well let it be. Just make sure everything is set up.
I mean, to be honest, it wouldn't be public if you didn't have a little sneaky friend like me.
No, but that's good. That's good because I mean, it. I really should start to use it more right now. Let me see what I have here. Sending blue, it works down there. Let me see what was it. What was it you said that didn't work yet? It was the blog post. This up, all right.
uh,
Yeah. Uh, it was the newsletter page.
yeah, this level wasn't displayed quite right when I was looking at it.
You know what? I need to go in and change that. The rest can be as it is. But that's what I need to change the layout of that.
Um,
I have a couple of other plugins so I can build a different form and put it in there. So that's what I'm going to do right now in a couple of minutes. and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Nice.
Yeah. But as always, DJ, I am so happy to have you on here. I'm still trying to find the time to edit that live stream we did. Was it last week? When we talked about motivation and haters and all of
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
Because it's so much interesting in that I have downloaded the live stream and I'm going through it. It's so much interesting stuff in there. So I think I want to chop it up and put out little
yeah.
short videos from it.
I definitely know what you mean. So,
But you only have so much time on your hands,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Hmm.
I'm trying to find my. There it is. I have my goodbye music ready to go.
I
I thank you for always supporting me and always being here. I
mean,
hope you got something out of my little demonstration tonight about Google Sites.
yeah.
And see you next time.
Yeah. And
What do we end with? What do we end with? What do we say as the last word before I.
okay, I won't mess around this time. Always keep on rolling and watch the cartoons.
No, but that's not what we say. We say never stop
Never stop
learning.
rolling. Bye,
Bye bye. Thank you. And let's listen to I'm Not That Girl.
I don't wanna feel this good just cause you called last night. I'm not that girl. I don't wanna dress up for you and be a toy. I'm not that girl. No, I'm not that girl. You and me, just as long